Now I'm going to pick all the Big 12 football games for week 5, and it goes as follows. I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And all the times listed here are in Central Time just to make things faster. There are 2 Friday games. Number 24, TCU at Arizona State. 8 p.m. kick on Fox. Arizona State's favored by 3.5. Basically a pick-em game to me. And both of these teams are coming off of win. I mean, TCU beat SMU, and the last time they're going to play aren't scared for a while, if ever. And Arizona State won on a field goal against Baylor at Baylor. Who do I think is going to get the letdown loss here? If this game was at TCU on a short week, I would have picked TCU, but it's not. So give me Arizona State to win. But this is going to be close. Now, Houston at Oregon State. 9:30 p.m. kick on ESPN. Or Houston's favored by 13.5. I would have thought Oregon State would be better than they are right now, but they're not. This is a weird travel spot. And that's a long way to travel. That does concern me. And it should concern Houston fans. Because travel is real. I do think Houston somehow wins this game. Somehow, some way. Okay. Might as well get the 11 a.m. kicks out of the way first. Like Cincinnati at Kansas, 11 a.m. kick on TNT. I think Kansas wins this game. There's UCF at Kansas State, 11 a.m. kick, FS1. Kansas State's favored by 5.5. How is Kansas State favored by 5.5 against a UCF team that has started 3-0? That's besides me. I don't trust Kansas State, but I don't trust UCF either. UCF just destroyed a bad North Carolina team. And they barely beat Jacksonville State in week 1. Now, Kansas State has disappointed severely. Do I think they bounce back after a loss to Arizona and they had a bye week to prepare for this game, unlike UCF? Call me crazy. I think Kansas State wins this game. But I'm not confident in either direction. There's Utah, who got destroyed against Texas Tech at West Virginia. 2:30 p.m. kick on Fox. That's a long way to travel. That could impact things. But I think Utah's a better team. Yeah, I know they didn't play so well last game. That they got to play better than they did. But I think they somehow bounced back and win. Now, call this a bounce back game for both of these teams here. Baylor at Oklahoma State. 2:30 p.m. kick on ESPN2. Baylor lost on a walk-off field goal against Arizona State at home, while Oklahoma State lost to Tulsa at home, 19-12. Baylor has not done well in Stillwater since 1939. I mean, 2 wins. But Oklahoma State's not bad. I think somehow Baylor wins this game, and they will play cleaner football on the offensive side, while the defense needs to force more turnovers than they did last game. So I think Baylor wins this game. And I know there's no spread on game according to ESPN, but according to FanDuel, it's like Baylor by 18.5. So yeah, I think Baylor bounces back. Now, Arizona at number 14, Iowa State. 6 p.m. kick, ESPN. Iowa State's favored by 6.5. If this game was at Arizona, I would be more concerned, but it's not. It's an Ames, so give me Iowa State to win. Now, number 25, BYU at Colorado, 9:15 p.m. kick on ESPN. Well, they won last game against East Carolina. I was worried about that travel spot, but not as much about the Colorado travel spot. I don't think Colorado's as good this year compared to last year, and BYU obviously played them in the bowl game, and they won that easily. I think they win this game at Colorado to start 4-0. So anyways, if you like this content, like subscribing. See you guys later on the road to 800 subscribers. Goals, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So my money at this course live video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. So more people see it, and the video does help as well. So more people can watch. And for watching, And hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. And we'll have to wait and see because the Big 12 is a wild conference to say the least.